Okay. All right. Hey guys, I know there's cool people in here. Let me drop this link. As y'all know, I always wait last minute for all the live shit. I just can't remember. All right, I'm in the YouTube studio live. Is this where I want to be? Oh, fuck. All right. Hold on. Let me grab this link. All right. If I do that, I don't want to be in YouTube Studio though. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're gonna start in a couple minutes here. Just want to give people a couple minutes to get in here. If I can find the fucking link, I can send the link. Just my computer's being so slow. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Copy link. Throw this bitch on Twitter. Live on YouTube. Yo, what is it? Anyone? What's it for you guys? For me, it's like, all right. Well, it's not early, but it's like 9 a.m. here. So I'm like dying right now because I woke up a few minutes ago, and I just suck. I suck at mornings. I suck at scheduling already. So I'm sitting here like cramming everything, trying to do it all right now. 5 minutes after it started. There we go. Got that. Got that. Boom. Okay. Last one in the Discord. Announcements. YouTube. Everyone. Yes. Okay. Twitter, Discord, sent. All right, we'll wait a couple minutes here. Hatol, yo, have you seen the Battle Dogs project? I don't know if I should mint Battle Dogs. I have not heard of Battle Dogs. I have no idea. No, I have no idea. Sorry. There's so many new projects, man. It's really hard to keep up. There's so many new projects out there. I've got my eye on a couple new ones, and I have one video coming out that I'm going to film tonight called about the Winter Elves, and so that'll be coming. But I mean, again, with that shit, like anything can happen there. Like, I think it's a cool project, but do I know if it's going to do well? No, I think it will. I think it's got something cool, but who knows? I mean, it really depends on how this first little wave of NFT projects does. So as you guys know, we have a little bit more volume right now, but I think it's short. I think it's going to be a little bit short-lived. I don't think it's going to be as big as we're hoping. What the hell? Oh shit, dude! I was playing the live through my phone by accident because I was trying to figure out what that sound was, and then I was like, "Bro, this is me. This is geek." What the fuck? Okay, well, yeah. So the volume for NFTs are down still. I know you guys think they're like high as fuck, but they're actually not as good as you think. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna wait a couple more minutes. We got 6 people in here. Wait like 1 or 2 more minutes, and we'll get started. But I've got some interesting stuff to talk about today, guys. We got Project Drakka launching. Like I think they are already launching actually, and We got crypto.com, like buying out Staples Center or something crazy like that. And God, dude, there's some crazy shit happening right now. Some crazy shit. So I'm excited to talk about it, but wait a couple more minutes. Where are my slippers? Okay. All right, and then if you guys want already to drop some ideas of if there's anything else you want to talk about, this isn't going to be a super long live stream, but I might be able to hit some questions. Let's see what we got. They're staking with gambling. Can you check it? I mean, staking's not that impressive. Everyone stakes is probably not going to work. What should we buy today? If you've seen Doodles, should we buy more? I mean, Doodles is already pumped up. I mean, I think it's like over 3 Ethereum. I probably wouldn't buy it. You're supposed to buy it before it pumped. If you're buying it now, you're an idiot. You're just buying the pump, and you're not an idiot. You're just buying high risk. It depends how long you're trying to hold. If you want to hold forever, then just go ahead and buy it whenever you want. But okay, so in 30 seconds. Okay, 7-day chart. We got a 30-day chart. Oh, actually, you know what? OpenSea is not doing as bad. They must have picked back up. Very cool. All right. All right. You think I think we should just get started. Let's just get started. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I heard about Unity project. No. What would you buy right now? Nothing. You're supposed to buy before the like everything blew up. Like you're supposed to, you don't buy now. Like if you wait until now to buy, that's not how you win. You have to go before. So I'm trying to see how the screen goes. Okay, the screen cuts off here. No, if you're trying to buy NFTs, guys, you missed that boat. You're supposed to do that the entire time volume was down. So, all right, we're gonna get started right now. So in today's video, guys, I appreciate everyone being in here. If you guys want to smash that like button so we can get this in the algorithm a little bit. What am I hearing? Bro, Draca Mint rip? Draca Mint was a fit. Oh shit! What the? Wow. Well, that was literally what I was gonna say because, so as you guys know, a long fucking time ago, Project Drakka, I found them when they were like virtually nothing. Like I mean, they basically still are nothing. But like I found them with like no followers, no nothing. I dropped in that Space Apes Discord. I think I said, hey guys, this project looks maybe cool if they drop during a good part of the market, which is right now, and they work on their branding, something could be cool there. And they didn't do anything as far as branding, and they pretty much just exclusively ran whitelist competitions. So I pretty much lost interest in them entirely. And so I'm not that interested, honestly. Like, here's the thing: when you have a project, especially like dragons like that, what are you supposed to draw community around? Because you can't exactly like, it's not a profile picture collection, right? It's not Lazy Lions where that's something you could totally like rock in a costume party, in a metaverse game world, at a concert. Like you can't really rock like a big ass dragon profile picture like that. And so for them, they had to focus on the brand first, and they just didn't. And so yeah, we'll talk about it. So let's go in. I'm just gonna I couldn't figure out the fucking live streaming shit with my sharing screen. So I promise you, next live I will get a shared screen working. I just couldn't get it to work. So I'm just gonna talk about it. Right now, OpenSea on the 30-day, yesterday when I checked it, volume dropped off by like 20% or something. So I was like, oh, I guess that was it. We're done, But it has since made a bit of a comeback. So if you guys want to like stay with me here, just Google DApp Radar OpenSea statistics. You guys can look at it with me. I'm sorry about the live stream thing, but it popped back up to what it was yesterday. However, if you look at all-time activity, let's see how OpenSea is doing in relation to the rest of everything. They're not even remotely close to what it was in September and August. Like in those massive summer pumps that you guys remember, it's not remotely close to there. So for me, this is definitely not close to the big NFT bull market run that everyone's getting excited for. So I don't think this is the last opportunity. I think this will last a few days. I guess it could last a week. Like, it really depends on the sentiment of the people on like Twitter and stuff. Because unfortunately, with crypto, with NFTs, it's all driven by hype and speculation, right? The NFTs don't do anything yet, technically, most of them. The crypto doesn't really do anything yet. You're investing in the future, so everything's speculation. So 4 or 5 influencers tweet NFTs are back, and NFTs could be back based on that. That's the crazy part of the NFTs. I don't think, from a market analysis perspective, we're back. I don't think we're close, but whatever. Ethereum, altcoins, they're going to run hard. soon. They've not run. They've not done their thing yet. So once that happens, the general sentiment is that then NFTs will pick up and do their thing, and then everything will crash at some point. And I know I got ripped in the Doge Pound Discord that we'll never go under 1 ETH again. I was like, okay. I think they will. I think everyone will. That wasn't a shot at Doge Pound. I think they thought it was, but it's a shot at everyone. I mean, it's gonna drop. I mean, no one thought Bitcoin would get to 30K, and it did. No one thought ADA would drop under $1, and it did. You know, no one thought Polkadot would go from $45 to $9, but it did. And so everyone's project that they're all love and shit, like everything can go wrong. It doesn't mean that the project is bad or that they didn't work on the things they should have, but it just means that the market's crashing, and that's just what happens, and that's healthy. You can't just have an upward trajectory forever. It has to be a correction, because for you to say it's going to keep going, what that means is that the people who bought in here at the bottom never take profits, which that's stupid, because if those people bought down here, chances are they are going to take profits. So when this gets to a point where it's like, yo, we're at a 50x, they're going to take profits. And what happens when you take profits? The price comes down because people are selling. That's why markets go up and down. It's not because the project's doing good or bad. It's because people take profits, and that's not bad. You know, people have this horrible stigma on NFT land where they're like, never sell, always hodl. And it's like, yo, suck it. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't have to hold. I mean, it's just markets and shit. It's just what happens. Let me jump in the comments for super quick, see if I missed anything. We had Insane Gas. Oh, we're talking about Project Draca. Yeah. Should I just YOLO into another Doodles? Good luck. You're buying at peaks. Contract was written by 5-year-olds. Oh my God, half ETH and gas? That's their fucking fault, dude. What do I think about BearX? Nothing really. I have to do more research on them. What do I think the floor price will be like when ETH is at $6,000? Low, dude. When gas is really expensive, NFTs are going to take a big fat hit. It's going to happen. That's why I don't understand why people are saying Dogecoin will never go down below 1 ETH. I'm like, yes, the fuck it will, dude. Yes, it will. For a lot of people saying ETH and NFTs will bounce off each other and go up together. They'll bounce off. They won't go up together. They'll go off opposite. So as ETH goes up, NFTs go down. As Ethereum goes down, ETH goes up. And that's just markets, because as this shit gets more expensive, your NFT is worth more, meaning, hey, my Dogecoin that was worth 6,000 is worth 8,000 right now. Let me sell it for $8,000 profit. And that's why the shit goes up and down. It's because of people. It's not because of the projects, really, right? So anyways, yeah, Doodles is going crazy, guys. Doodles is going crazy. All the blue chip NFTs are going crazy, apparently. This is the part of the market where I know in the comments you guys are saying, should I buy this? Should I buy that? That's not what you should be asking, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. The question you should be asking is, hey, which projects just pumped? Which projects did very well when the market volume came back, and why? And write those down, just like I talked about in Alex Becker's reaction video that I posted yesterday. When there's a project that he talks about, that he's continuously talking about, you make a note, you write it down on your phone, and when the market crashes, then you buy. You hear about Doodles right now, or Space Apes right now, or Cool Cats right now exploding. Your question should not be, should I buy? Your question, you should have been buying before people were talking about it. That's when you make money. If you buy it now, you're an idiot, because you're buying here, and all the people who buy here are going to sell, and then the floor is going to drop, and everyone's going to go, oh my God, the project's dead. Like, I fucking knew the NFT market wasn't back, and then it's just it's a fucking shit show. So yeah, that's just what happens. So let me refresh the OpenSea rankings page. I kind of want to see what happened overnight, because a lot of shit happened. Like, literally, I'll make an NFT market update video and I'll record it the night before to post at 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning. And by the time 9 a.m. hits, like, rolls around, there's like some other big news thing that happened, and I'm like, bruh, like, how I can't keep up. This is crazy. So yeah, speaking on that, there is a pretty cool development. A potential brands, well, not potential, verbal agreement already, but some type of brand sponsorship that I'm very excited about. If it's my brand precisely, it's like a perfect shoe fitting, like in the Cinderella, like it fits perfectly, and it's everything. I was literally going to make a YouTube video called brands I want to work with, and one of those, like the 5 that I listed, just reached out. So that shit was fucking nuts. So I'm not sure what's going to happen exactly there, but we will be working together, and it's very exciting. And I just want to thank all of you guys, especially in here at the live. You guys are the real ones. I appreciate you guys. Wait, did I say Dogecoin can go? Yeah, at some point, everything will drop 90%. Everything will drop. Even, dude, Bored Ape Yacht Club dropped 50%. Bored Ape Yacht Club dropped 50%. All right, if Dogecoin drops 50%, like Bored Ape Yacht Club, Dogecoin goes to like 1.5 ETH. All right, so yeah, I think Dogecoin will go below 1 ETH at some point. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. You should be buying, right? You should be buying when that happens, not when this shit happens, not when everything comes back. What do you think about the spaceships? That fat whale Swift's 21. It maybe have been the banana collector. I know he likes to do that every now and then, so he's got extras to do giveaways and stuff. I don't know. I mean, whales like 21. 21's not really a whale in my opinion, but I guess 21 out of 2,000 is a lot. So I mean, of course, I'd rather that not happen, but that's kind of out of my control. It's out of everybody's control. Anyway, so we got Doodles up 188% on the morning. We've got Mutant Ape Yacht Club up 87%, and Bored Ape Yacht Club down 25%. So what caused this NFT boom shit is Jimmy Fallon, Post Malone, both buy NFTs, okay? And then that's just one of the things actually that happened. There's a bunch of shit that happened, which was crazy because when I first made the video, I was like, guys, this isn't like that big of a deal. I mean, it's cool, but let's be honest, Steph Curry rocks Bored Ape Yacht Club, and that didn't save them. So this isn't like some crazy thing, but whatever, you know. And then Coinbase's CEO came out and said, hey, I think NFTs are going to be the most bullish thing ever. This is not like new news. This isn't like crazy shit. So to me, I was like, that's not really big enough. And then Crypto.com just bought out the Staples Center today. I don't know if you guys saw it. I mean, you probably did. It's all over the news, basically. I don't know if it happened overnight or last night or today, but Crypto.com Arena will be replacing Staples Center. Los Angeles, Clippers, Lakers, bro. Like one of the most famous stadiums in the world just became Crypto.com Arena. That's fucking nuts. Now, that's not exactly bullish for NFTs. That's why I'm not sure why people were like, this is so bullish for NFTs. And I was like, bro, that's just bullish for crypto in general. Like that's good for the entire market, but it's not going to just push NFTs. So that wasn't something that is going to push NFTs in my opinion. But I mean, yeah, whatever. So is there any questions about the market? Anything about what's going on just in general shit? Because I'm about to move into Project Draca, and I don't want to like retract right after this. Machine, you should do more live streams. This is chill. I appreciate it. I want to do more live streams. I'm doing TikTok live streams like 3 times a week, I think. Every Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. PST, me and Sydney go live. Sydney's the what's her name? Sydney's the Soulsea artist that blew the fuck up, and me and her are doing weekly lives. I'll be doing a solo live once or twice a week. Also, I'm going to come up with a schedule at some point. I suck at scheduling. So I will be doing more lives. Definitely be coming on at least once a week on YouTube to do lives. Because it saves time on editing for me. Like editing is where all my time is just drained. So have I seen Halloween Bears Metaverse? It went to 0. So I don't know if you guys remember, I made I think it was my first or second NFT project review. And I ripped into Halloween Bears, guys. I did not hold back. That was probably the first time I went hard into a project. And I know everyone loved that video because I ripped into them. I was not looking to save face. I just was like, y'all fucking suck at this. You suck at that. This is dumb. This is not going to work. And like 4 weeks later, I was right. Everything fucking fell apart. They went literally to 0. Everything went to shit. They changed their name to Meta Bears, which was good because I told them Halloween Bears is stupid. Like, why would you keep your name Halloween when Halloween's going to end in a few days, right? And that's another thing. With Winter Elves is coming out soon. I've been talking to Mike. I was like, hey, how are you going to maintain demand throughout the year if you can't just be Winter Elves? He was like, oh, no, we have an idea for that. So you need to be thinking about stuff like that. And I don't think Halloween Bears thought about it until either they saw my video or they were like, fuck, dude, Halloween's over next week. What are we going to do? So I'm not surprised, honestly. Nothing really looks good. So I love the mindset about emphasis. That's the thing I like about Elliot Trades. Living with Dragon, I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, that's literally the most important thing ever, honestly. The most important thing for Elliot Trades. I mean, if you have time, go to my YouTube channel after this live. Watch my Alex Becker reaction video. It's a new series I'm starting called Brutally Honest Reactions. It's going to be more education-based. It's not going to be like your, KSI where he's just talking shit the whole time. Like, I do want to drop some important information. And the main thing with that project is not that I only want to see which videos went viral for them, but I want you to watch what I take from each video and what I take from the big people to learn, right? Because that's what's important. When I was watching that video, there's a lot of shit that Alex Becker said that was kind of like just word throw up. It doesn't matter, right? But then there's 3 or 4 gold nuggets in there where I was like, bro, and I paused the video and I was like, did you hear that? Replay that again because it's really important. And there's just things that they talk about that is their mindset rather than anything. And that's what you need to be learning from them. You don't want to take this, oh, SupeFarm's going to do it. Let me buy SupeFarm. No. You hear SupeFarm and you say, let me do research on SupeFarm. Because if Elliot Trace and Alex Becker both like SupeFarm, something's good there. Let me figure out what it is. And then let me buy, right? So for me, I bought SupeFarm at like 90 cents or something. And it's at like 2 something. I'm pretty sure it's like around $2. And with D-Race, that was like the only time I'd ever just bought something blind, and I got like a 4x. So Alex Becker does have a good track record, but it's never smart to just fucking do whatever you want. Ashim, do I want to do is, yes, I want to do share screens, of course. I just couldn't figure out for this one. I'm an idiot. So there will be a share screen, I promise you guys, next time. So we're going to quickly go through Project Drakka right now, just a few minutes. So I didn't know this, but I guess Project Drakka took a fat L on their website or something. So we're just going to talk about it really, really quick, a very quick, brutally honest review, because you guys know I was the one who found this project, basically. I gave it a lot of light at the very beginning because I thought it looked cool, and I didn't know what to expect. Obviously, when you buy into a project stupid fucking early, not buy, but finding a project that early, you have no idea what's going to happen. It could be the next Kaiju, and it could also be the next Halloween Bears. So you don't know. So for me, I thought it looked cool. I said, look, if they do things right, this should be an awesome project. Here's the whitelist opportunity. I didn't get fucking whitelist. I feel like this happens every time I find a cool project. I say, hey guys, get into this project. Everyone else gets whitelist, literally except me. But like, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. So anyways, let's talk about the roadmap. So they've got a Genesis launch. They've got a second collection coming up. They've got some kind of weird gamifications thing, and then that's it. So no roadmap, essentially. Nothing really there. So I'm going to go into the website real quick. It's actually fine that there's no like screen recording right now, guys, because there's literally nothing here. It's just a standard page, pixelated art, which it's getting harder and harder to make that work, right? It's getting harder for there's only so many pixelated art that you could do. So they're coming on the tail end, but it's a cool, it looks fucking awesome. It's really hard for me to imagine being able to rock this in any sort of setting, in any way, shape, or form. So that's the biggest negative for me. And they didn't focus enough on brand. It's going to be really, they have an uphill battle. I'll just say that. They have a very uphill battle. They got a little bit of lore. They've got the roadmap. They've got their team. No, I don't know anyone on their team. I don't know anyone following them on their team. So that's not the best sign. I like to see at least 3 or 4 people that I know that I respect, at least following them or know of them, and nobody I know cares about this project. So I don't know what that means. It might not be a bad or good. It's just something to note, right? So that is something I take into consideration. There's some people I look for and say, why are they not following this? And even sometimes I'll message them like, hey, have you heard about this? And they'll say no, or like, yeah, I don't care. And that's the thing. So, whatever. And so yeah, their owners are just, they're semi-anonymous and nobody knows who they are. I don't know if they experience. Apparently they have no experience because their mints went terrible. But remember this. I said this in a video like a week ago. Just because a project fucks up at the beginning, they fuck up their mint, they fuck up their token drop, whatever it is, that doesn't mean the project sucks. That means they made a mistake. So don't just like roast Project Draca because they fucked up the mint. They can still do a bunch of good things. Now, I'm not entirely bullish on them because their whitelist competition was just so obnoxious. It was sad. But whatever, it's like, for me, they're showing up late to the party. And as you guys can see, I don't know who said this in the comments about gas being half in Ethereum. Let's see, where'd it go? I swear I saw that like 2 seconds ago. Yeah, okay, Smiles. So some guys paid half an ETH in gas. You're an idiot if you paid 0.5 gas. And this is exactly why I told you NFTs are not back. How the fuck is NFTs gonna be back when we have to pay half an Ethereum, $2,000 USD in gas? That's a big reason that I said this is not gonna work. This is all your influencers saying NFTs are back. No, the fuck it isn't. There's so many factors that go into NFTs are back. Okay, you can have a little bit of a pump, but let's be fucking honest. The only projects that are pumping are blue chips. Gary V moment here, right? The only projects that are doing well are blue chips. Mints are not doing well. It's too expensive for a mint to do well. Even if it's the best mint in the world, even if it's my mint or Journey Away at Crypto's mint, it's not going to do as well when projects and that shit is cheaper than gas, right? That cannot happen, right? So, Yokade, Jakey just posted a message in the Discord. One of the devs left the project. Oof, brutal. I don't know what happened there. It's possible that only reason I know this is because I watched a documentary, I think, that I don't know who made it. It was about Jeffree Star. So don't roast me yet. Let me tell you why I watched this. Because it was a video about what it's like on launch day or mint day or whatever it's going to be. It is the most stressful shit of all time. Like, there's so many factors that are happening at mint. They have to mint right the same time as you guys, basically, to like get them onto the blockchain. and it's really scary apparently. And so with the Doodles collector, even, or the Doodles co-founder from that interview I did a few days ago, it's on my channel. He talked about that. He was like, bro, we were 15 minutes from mint and we had to do this last thing. Otherwise nothing was going to work. And I was like, bro, that's fucking crazy. So don't rip into a project just because they fucked up on the first day. That doesn't mean Project Drakka is going to suck. Now, I think they're going to suck for different reasons, but don't say they're going to suck because of that, because I don't think that's a fair thing. What's your thoughts on ETH 2.0 coming out for NFTs? I fucking hope it happens at some point. That'd be great. If that happened, this is the reason I'm not that bullish on Solsi. I'm not that bullish, or Solana. I'm not that bullish on Polygon. I'm not that bullish on ADA. Guys, if layer 2 Ethereum comes out, it's literally over, right? I know everyone likes to say, well, Solana has no gas fees. It's instant. It's like, right. But once Ethereum is free, right, the Ethereum has so much more experience, so much more scalability, or not scalability. They've dealt with scale, right? Solana had one day of the year this year where they had a spike in volume, a big spike in volume, something they weren't used to. The entire thing collapsed. It broke. It was like, I can't do this. And that's the problem. Ethereum can handle that. Ethereum has experience, time, has the people. They've done the thing. Solana has not done the thing. ADA is not even close to have come to like done anything, right? So it's really, really fucking important that you think about that, because that can't be overlooked. Ethereum will very likely be the winner at the very end of this. I think all of them will probably win. Okay, I don't think they have to. I think they can coexist. But Ethereum will be, without a doubt, the biggest one for a long time. Of course, it can be passed at some point. So for me, my thesis is holding the OpenSea NFTs as long as I can. So as you guys know, SoulSea is where I collect art. I don't collect any profile pictures on SoulSea. You guys can check out my SoulSea account. I posted about it on my Twitter a few times. I've got some really dope, honestly, really, really dope NFTs on SoulSea that I found. I'm a big fan of art. I love surreal art. So if there's any artists in here that do any kind of surreal art, hit me up, drop your link or whatever. I'll totally check it out. I love buying NFT art that I could put as like a background in a digital frame or something. I know this background looks fucking stupid because it's just like, not ripping my dad, but this is my dad's setup right now. I'm just like sharing this room with him for now, for like another week, I think. And so I've been studying YouTube for a long time. I know what good setups look like, and I'm excited to like get a setup and maybe at some point move out soon and do my own thing. But I'm very picky on art. I don't buy art just because it looks cool. I buy art because it looks cool to me. It has to be personal. Nothing worthless, but Matic would still be working hand in hand with 2.0. Yeah, and so other projects associated with Ethereum would do well together. But Ethereum as a main blockchain will be the strongest, I think. And so the NFTs on Ethereum will be valued more for the collectibles, right? But art, I don't know if art matters as much because it's a different market. It's a different market. There's not nearly as many people into that stuff. I mean, I wasn't interested until like a few weeks ago, honestly, when I bought my first one. Immutable X's NFTs are already gasless right now. Okay, I've already made 7 projects. Try really hard. Cool. Yeah, just drop your link. If it's art, I'm interested. If it's just a profile picture selection, I'm probably not going to buy it. Where was that message? Oh, yeah. So that was actually, I'm glad you mentioned IMX. So that was something I want to talk about. Also, that was one thing that I actually completely forgot to talk about, now that I think about it. So IMX and SupeFarm. So if you guys know do you guys know who Elliot Trades is? Just let me know in the comments if you know who he is. I'm pretty sure most of you should know who he is. He's like he's one of the biggest NFT people in the space. So he has a company called SupeFarm, right? Which is kind of like a launch pad for gaming projects because that's his biggest thing. Him and Alex Becker are big fans of that. And they partnered up with Immutable X, and this happened, it happened a while ago, but they partnered up with Immutable X to do some NFT stuff. If you're an NFT holder of Elliot Trades' like NFT set, which I really didn't know that was a thing, but if you have that, you have whitelist for that, or you might get a free mint. But SupeFarm and IMX combining is dope because SupeFarm is big into gaming, Elliot Trades is big into gaming. Y'all know the gaming NFT projects are going to be the ones with the most value, more than likely, because they have the most utility and the most legitness. So yeah, dude, biopills, like those projects, those are the ones that are going to do really well. And yeah, like, I mean, I think that's pretty much it for like market updates. Let me check real quick to see my notes. Yeah, I mean, Staples Center changed their name to Crypto Arena. That's fucking crazy. It was a $700 million deal. That's fucking crazy. $700 million. Staples Center bought out by Crypto.com. That's lit. Okay, guys, I know that. Remember that bill that came out a week ago? Everyone was panicking about, oh my God, crypto's done. Like, it's over for crypto. Nobody can like buy crypto without going to jail. Guys, PayPal is buying crypto. Visa is buying crypto. Facebook is definitely buying crypto because they just changed their name to Meta to take over the metaverse. Unless they're going to do their own Facebook coin, which I could also see. I'm hoping they don't. This is an interesting take. I know some people have talked to me about this, about Facebook being so centralized and being in charge of the metaverse. I agree, obviously. And it sucks because if Facebook comes out with the Facebook coin, that's going to feel like the most centralized shit ever. So I hope they adopt cryptocurrency, but I doubt it. Let's be honest. Mark Zuckerberg likes to have his hand in many different cookie jars. So anyways, guys, that's all I have for today. I really, really, really appreciate everyone being here. I can't believe we got over 20 people in here at some point. Thank you so much. This is our second live. By next live, I promise you I will have a share screen option. You guys will see everything I'm seeing. I appreciate all of you. Please drop a like on this video before you pop out of here. Helps the algorithm because this video will stay up on my channel. So I appreciate all you guys liking the video. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And until next time, continue on your voyage. Continue to learn and be grateful you're alive watching this video. Bye. Peace. Have a great day. I think this is how you end the stream.